as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it,
I'm not
got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Well, you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my radio. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free. To express their feelings however way they want. But it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now. They may be booing, but soon enough, they're going to be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean,
Wow.
all you got to do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you got to shoot, you got to defend, you got to, you got to think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. But
Somewhat.
You don't think come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. And my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do at least. You can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. He is who he is. So when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. That's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so...
We'll go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Wood. McGee comes in for Finney-Smith. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Walker in for Dinwiddie. On the court for Memphis, they've got John Conchar. Tyus Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Aldama in at power forward. To the inside, Doncic. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
McGee with a steal. Walker with it. He's picked up by Jones. And here's Doncic outside. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end. Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slow-down type of game. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish. That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Left side Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And, you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. Feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up.
And both free throws good for Walker. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. The Mavericks shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Doncic.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. On the wing, MP. And again, Memphis no. Good. Outside, Green. They get the rebound. Powell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Powell's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. 11 points.
The Grizzlies, 25. Bane, your junior deep.
Substitution for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Wood, and Doncic has subbed in for Walker. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. MP is checked in for Conchar. And it's Jones in for Morant. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Aldama grabs the board.
They have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Josh Green out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. Doncic outside. Lets it fly. McGee. It's good on the putback.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Jones, the pass to MP. And another miss by Memphis.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it. Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Pass to Bain. Here's MP. He's covered by Dinwiddie. MP no good. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good. Green.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams is checked in. Down low. Here's MP. Goes back up. And it's Adams with the bucket inside. Adams has got 6 points.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so we wrap up the first half.
41.
It's the Grizzlies. They lead by
52.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you got to like...
Substitution.
He's checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Dinwiddie. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. On the court for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's MP. And it's Conchar in at the 3. Ooh, poked away. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And counted from 12 feet. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter. And so it's Memphis with it.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
2 minutes.
Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Memphis the rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Greg.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year